Welcome back to the World Indoor Track and Field Championships. A beautiful Japanese shrine here in Maebashi. And inside the Green Dome, time now for the women's 800 meters with defending champion Maria Mutola.
She comes into this race well prepared. The 3 fastest times in the world this year for 800 meters.
And the U.S. represented in this race by Meredith Valman, who's been calling her 2-year-old son Travis every day while in Japan.
That could be expensive. She needs to win some prize money here.
Ludmila Formanová of the Czech Republic, last year's European indoor champion.
Great as she is, she's run almost 2 seconds slower than Mutola.
And the start list in the women's 800 meters as we look at Natalya Tsyganova of Russia.
Well, certainly there's a psychological factor to this race. Mutola has not lost a race indoors since 1992. That's got to be on everyone's mind.
4 laps of the track in the women's 800 meters. And the one to beat is the 3-time world indoor champion Maria Mutola of Mozambique, who has lived and trained many years in the United States.
Well, she makes her intentions well known. Just as they get to the break, she puts on a little spurt to make sure she has the lead. From here on in, she wants to be in front. This is not going to be any tactical race. She's just going to try and run everyone off their feet. She's got the fastest time. She recently set a world record for 1,000 meters, so she's doing what she needs to do. 27 seconds for the first 200 meters. That's fast.
And it's Maria Mutola who goes out to set that fast early pace and says to the other runners, catch me if you can.
800 meters, many times is a very tactical race. There's no tactics to this. It's who's the best pure runner.
And Mutola is still the one to catch the American Meredith Valman back in that second group of runners at the moment.
Mutola passing 400 meters in 56, almost 57 seconds. She said before the race she was worried about the time change here. When you've got a record as great as hers, you have to worry about something.
Maria Mutola continues to lead with Formanová and Tsyganova right there within striking distance, and a big gap to the rest of the pack, which includes Meredith Valman.
Mutola has her hands full. They are right on her shoulder. The pace has been quick enough that they will all be tired in the home stretch, which is what Mutola wanted.
Maria Mutola continues to show the way. Ludmila Formanová in second. Natalya Tsyganova is third. Here's the home straightaway. Mutola, Formanová on the outside to challenge. Formanová goes in front for the line. The upset, Ludmila Formanová of the Czech Republic.
Great stretch run. Formanová had been beaten earlier in the year by Mutola, but her new coach, Jarmila Kratochvilova, the world record holder in this event outdoors, had her peaked for exactly the right time and showed her the patience of what to do behind Mutola. Stay behind, let it wait for the stretch.
Formanová with a championship record performance in the 800 meters, upsetting Maria Mutola. The American Meredith Valman finishing 4th.
Formanová did a good job of not running any extra yards throughout the race, and when she swung wide, she did it at just the right time. It was perfectly timed. If she had moved earlier, Mutola may have been able to come back at her, but she got by with a lot of good momentum, and it was a quick kill.
Maybe the greatest women's 800-meter race ever, Formanová with the second fastest time ever.